Now, Randy had a reputation for being overly possessive with his ex-wife, Elizabeth. Do you think that it was unfounded based on how he treated you?
I just think what happens is Randy's very, how do you explain it? He doesn't trust nobody. And when he does fall in love with somebody, you know, because Elizabeth was a great lady, he just loves her he loves her so much, and he loved me so much that when any, I don't know, he doesn't want anyone to get around his thing that he gives you his all, everything that he tells you, his secrets, his love, and he doesn't want everybody else to know this.
Right.
And if anybody starts getting close to the inner circle, he's pushing them out.
Right.
You know, it's just for his own protection, for his one friend that he has.
Now, I know I did a couple shoot interviews with a couple guys that were in WWE or WWF at the time, back in the 80s, around the heyday, and they said Randy would actually lock her in like a closet or a room or something like that.
I think they made it out a little bit more than it actually was. He used to lock me in rooms too, so.
Really?
But it was so no one could come in there and, you know, because, you know, drop things in my drinks or
Right.
rape me and be in a room and then he can't find me. It was all about a protection thing, and you know what? Ever since I haven't been with Randy, now that I'm doing the wrestling and the independent myself, I'm babied, you know, and I did get thrown into the mix early, and I think things should be certain ways because this is what I'm used to.
Right.
And, you know, and I don't know, I'm not a prima donna at all.
Right.
I like the most not person like that. But when things I think should be taken care of, that's on management, you know. That's what's making us get to where we got to get for you people to take care of us so we can take care of your show. And when those things aren't done, then you're the one getting yelled at.
Right.
You know, kind of.
Now, you didn't travel at all before basically the wrestling business. You were basically, you know, down in Florida, right?
No, I'm from like the Chicago area, Rockford.
Right.
I traveled a lot as being a teenager, running around the earth, going crazy.
Right. I mean, as far as the road
Dancing
schedule?
everywhere. I danced all over.
Right.
I've been dancing for 12 years.
Oh, wow.
Long time.
Now, as far as like the road schedule with wrestling, I mean, how did you adjust to that? Because you're in a different city every Monday when they were doing nitros and stuff like that.
Yeah, I have my son will be 12 in a couple days, and the schedule was really hectic, like 300 days a year.
Right.
And I had to actually have my sister move down, she's 23. She moved down to take care of my son while we were on the road.
Right.
And it was good. It was good because that way, because she's just like me, and I was 100% comfortable with leaving my son with my sister, so
Right.
everything was good.
How did the other women treat you in the locker room? I don't know who was there at the time besides Tori.
There was Tori, there was Asia.
Medusa, was she there at the time?
Medusa. Everybody treated me good. I love Molly Holly. She's my favorite.
Right.
And, what do you call it? Yeah, all the girls are really nice. Everybody had their own gig there. I'm sure everybody wanted time, space, certain slots, and that's just the way it is in wrestling, and, you know, and whatever.
Now, before you started taking bumps and stuff, did anybody actually take you in the ring and show you, you know, what to do?
Randy did not want anyone to teach me one thing.
Right.
To show me. We had hours. We even had a ring down the street from our house. He didn't want me to get hurt. He wanted to put me on a pedestal and walk around and save him. And,
right.
You know, that's what, to me, that was his old school thing. He doesn't like women. I don't think he really digs I don't know what his views are now, but I know when I was with him, he didn't dig the chicks wrestling.
Somebody told me like Molly Holly taught you how to bump and stuff like that. I don't know how true it was.
We worked out in Florida in about 120 degree steel storage bin with a ring in it.
Huh.
Oh God.
It sucked.
Did you ever see the video where I was doing the whole thing where they were just showing clips with like me and Medusa?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. You want some water?
So anyways, it was really hot, and every time we ever tried, we were so busy. He was doing Thunder, Nitro, and he was also on the booking committee. So between that schedule and me having time to bump, it just wasn't in the cards. It was just like, you know.
Right.
He wanted me to save him. Yeah, me to distract, me to do my girl thing.
Right.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.